I mean, I see you have a League of Legends like keychain.
I love esports.
Esports.
I love esports. Obviously, League of Legends is huge.
It's huge, yeah.
Overwatch is huge. It's a big scene.
Yeah.
And there's actually a crossover between esports and movement arts too.
Yeah, big. I mean, it's competitive scene. I would think that there's like a lot of crossover in terms of like
in many different things.
How people are reacting to each other or some emotions. Hold on. So esports, I don't know a lot about esports, but it's really intrigued me to see where it is, because it's kind of like, I kind of look at it as like breaking in a way, because like, again, when I started playing video games like Super Smash Brothers when I was like in middle school or whatever, I was like, oh cool, we're just gonna go over to my friend's house and just play or whatever. And now it's like there's legitimate competitions for legitimate money. It's like broadcast, on the internet and stuff.
It started around the same time.
So it's like the scenes are kind of growing. I think it's really it comes down to this digital age. I think it's allowing everything to get around to more people, but it's just so cool to see all these new communities of competitive sports, competitive whatever out there, and something that I never would have thought would happen, or I just don't know anything about, and seeing it.
If you look at our Stance produced live streams with the commentators and the way they talk to people and stuff like that, it comes from esports.
Oh yeah,
I kid you not. It's I look at League of Legends, I look at Street Fighter live streams. I'm like, I want that setup.
Oh,
I want that setup. I like how they're engaging with the audience. That's where totally our influences come.
Interesting.
Okay. They look like they have a somewhat similar budget to us. Let's do that.
Interesting.
I'm influenced by esports a lot. And then, I'm also interested in, other like you look at other influences of esports, how many dance emojis there are in esports now. Like Fortnite, everyone's doing this Fortnite move. Dude, right?
I have a theory that like the kids now that are learning to break, that are young, like elementary school age, are going to start doing Fortnite moves as actual breaking moves. I think that's
they already do.
Happen. Yeah, they probably already do.
They already do. I filmed a battle 2 years ago, and this guy just flipped up in the air and just landed on his side,
and then did his little floss move or something.
Yeah, I was just like, okay. It was fun. It was fun to see.
Yeah,
but they already do, and it's if it gets them hooked to the scene, then sure.
Yeah. I think it's a good thing to see that stuff. I mean, there's a lot of like breaking purists and stuff that go like, oh, it's decreasing the rawness of it. But I think that those are just like old people that are salty or whatever. I think my perspective is that if you think that that's going to degrade its rawness, I think you weren't raw in the first place. I think that you're trying to crap on someone else's parade. This person sees something and now they're invested into the scene. I think that's a good thing. And period, really. Like, I can't see a reason why that would be a bad thing, that some new people are being introduced into the dance.
Every generation, basically every decade or so, there's always like dance related media out there, or dance related trends that may seem cheesy at the beginning.
Yeah.
But it gets young kids interested.
Yeah.
I've seen there's stories of like really high competitive dancers that started with You Got Served.
Oh yeah.
And like that movie, if you really saw it, man, that was super cheesy.
It was a cheesy dude.
But they started, and now they are at the top of their scene right now, and they are fucking raw.
Yeah. Beat Street is the cheesiest movie ever. That's a hot take, but battle me. Beat Street is so cheesy. It's a dope movie, sure, but it's cheesy as hell. Breakin' and Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo are also two of the worst movies ever. I mean, cheesy in terms of worst cheesy movies. Even Flashdance, dude, that was probably the first time breaking was on like a big screen. That movie's cheesy as hell.
But it was a catalyst and got people interested.
It's a catalyst.
Yup. Yeah, so I mean,
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please click like if you liked it, or dislike if you thought it was whack. Either way, make some noise in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. And please subscribe if you're down with that broke boy and or broke girl shit. Thanks. Peace.